Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Rini from Dusty Hues and today I'll be making two trash to treasure DIY home decor projects. So I had a couple of items lying around my home from quite a long time and I thought of repurposing them and turning them into pretty decor pieces. So before you get into the video, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notified every single time I upload a new video. So let's get started. I'm going to start off by painting the wine bottle with a chalk paint and I picked the shade Rich Black. I'm going over a couple of times to make sure the paint reaches into all the lines around the neck of the bottle. After letting the first coat dry, I am going in for a second coat. This time I am applying the paint only on to the top half of the bottle because I'll be gluing on coffee sticks to the bottom half. Next I'm going in with a smaller brush to smooth out any stickiness of the paint. I also applied a coat underneath. Now I'm grabbing some coffee sticks and snipping off the circular edges so we get a rectangular shape like this. For this project I needed around 30 to 35 coffee sticks. I also took some extra pieces beforehand. So using the first stick as a guide, I'm cutting the other pieces to size. Now this step is totally optional. I am taking a sanding sponge and smoothing out any harsh edges. Next I'm taking this wood stain in the shade Early American and applying it onto the coffee sticks. I recommend using an old piece of cloth to apply the stain, but I didn't have one on hand. Taking the bottom line as a guide, I'm gluing on the coffee sticks to the bottle using some hot glue and also making sure the pieces are lined up perfectly. So this finishes off our first project, a repurposed wine bottle vase. For my next project, I'm going to make a planter out of a takeaway bowl. Now I'm painting it with a white chalk paint to cover its plasticky texture. I am applying a couple of coats to make sure the paint is distributed evenly. I'm also painting the edges of the bowl as well as the inner rim to give it a finished look. Now taking some painter's tape, I'm taping all the way around. I'm taking small pieces and taping them on so that it is easier to work with. Next, I'm applying 2 to 3 coats of this beige acrylic paint onto the bottom half of the bowl. Now this is where I messed up. I should have used washi tape instead because the painter's tape just peeled off. So I am going back in with my white chalk paint and filling in the areas where the paint peeled off. Taking a thin brush and a black paint, I am creating a tribal mud cloth pattern. So I'm making 2 pairs of vertical lines and filling in the space between the double lines with 3 forward arrows. I'm repeating the exact pattern, but this time I'm making 3 backward arrows instead. I'll be repeating this pattern all the way around. Next, I'm gluing on these 4 wooden cubes underneath the bowl to give it an extra height. I'm cutting some floral foam and pressing them down to the bottom. Cutting the faux succulent to size, I'm pushing it all the way through the foam. To finish off, I'm gonna fill the rest of the bowl with some decorative stones. Enjoyed today's video. I loved how these pieces turned out. Let me know in the comment section below which one is your favorite. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up, and you can also follow me on Instagram at DustyHues. I'll see you guys in my next video.